This is going to shock you, but it's the truth. These civilian guns outperform the very weapons trusted by the world's most elite forces. We're talking tighter tolerances, cleaner triggers, power, and accuracy that makes the military versions look outdated. Forget government contracts and battlefield specs. This is about raw, unfiltered performance. Today, we're counting down 8 civilian firearms that completely destroy their military counterparts in every way that matters. And trust me, number 1 doesn't just outperform, it embarrasses the original. Number 8. Springfield M1A. Coming in at number 8, we have one of the few times the civilian version actually bests the military. The Springfield M1A outscores the M14 on pure accuracy and trigger feel. Don't let the military name fool you. The M1A is built to shoot, not spray. Factory match barrels, tighter tolerances, and better bedding give the M1A superior group sizes versus a stock M14. We're talking 1.5 MOA potential, compared to the military M14's 3 to 4 MOA standard. The improved triggers and shooter-focused stocks make follow-up shots faster and more consistent. While the M14 was optimized as a rugged select-fire combat rifle, the M1A was designed and sold to precision shooters. The National Match and SOCOM variants routinely embarrassed their military ancestor in accuracy competitions. Here's what's fascinating. Springfield took the proven M14 platform and asked one question: what if we optimize this for precision instead of full auto suppression? The answer is a rifle that delivers match-grade performance at 600 yards while maintaining that classic .308 power. At around $1,700 to $2,100, you're getting precision engineering that the military M14 could never justify in mass production. Number 7. HK MR556A1. At number 7, the Heckler & Koch MR556A1 proves what happens when German engineering meets civilian market demands. This piston-driven powerhouse sports a 16.5-inch barrel compared to the military HK416's 14.5-inch barrel. That extra 2 inches translates to serious velocity gains and enhanced accuracy potential. The civilian version optimizes weight distribution at 8.6 pounds while ditching the complex full-auto components. The MR556A1's match trigger system is where civilian engineering shines. While military versions prioritize durability over precision, this trigger breaks clean at 4.5 pounds with minimal over-travel. The HK416 gained fame through SEAL Team 6, but the civilian version refined everything that made it legendary. What sets this apart? The piston system runs cleaner and cooler than direct impingement, while the longer barrel increases muzzle velocity by nearly 200 feet per second. In precision shooting, that translates to flatter trajectory and better terminal performance. The MR556A1 represents German engineering without procurement compromises. Every component optimized for performance rather than lowest bidder requirements. At $3,100 to $3,400, it's expensive, but you're buying engineering excellence that military contracts simply couldn't justify. Number 6. FN SCAR 16. Number 6 brings us the FN SCAR 16, where Belgian engineering meets civilian performance demands. The civilian 16S features a 16-inch barrel versus the military SCAR L's 14.5-inch barrel, immediately boosting muzzle velocity and accuracy potential. Without select fire complexity, the civilian version weighs in at a nimble 7.25 pounds, compared to the military's heavier full auto configuration. The refined refined trigger system eliminates the military's harsh, lawyer-approved trigger pull. We're talking about a crisp 5.5-pound break that enables precision shooting the military version simply can't match. The SCAR program began in 2004 to replace the aging M4 platform for special operations, but civilian versions optimize everything the military couldn't. What makes this special? The SCAR's folding stock and modular design, combined with civilian-focused manufacturing tolerances, the 16S consistently delivers 1.5 MOA accuracy with quality ammunition, something the military SCAR-L wasn't required to achieve. The civilian SCAR-L represents unrestricted engineering, every component tuned for performance rather than military procurement limitations. At $3,600 to $4,200, you're investing in the rifle special operations wanted, but procurement couldn't deliver. Number 5. Barrett M82A1. At number 5, the Barrett M82A1 showcases something incredible. Barrett actually developed this 50 BMG rifle for the civilian market first. Then the military adopted it later. The civilian M82A1 features a 29-inch chrome-lined barrel, delivering devastating 50 BMG performance at 28.7 pounds. While military M107 versions are built to lowest acceptable standards, typically achieving 3 to 4 MOA accuracy, civilian models receive individual manufacturing attention, enabling 1.5 to 2 MOA potential. This is where civilian manufacturing philosophy shines. Military versions prioritize quantity over precision tolerances, but civilian M82A1s get hand-fitted components and quality control that military contracts couldn't justify. We're talking about a rifle that can engage targets beyond 2,000 yards with devastating effectiveness. What's remarkable? Barrett revolutionized long-range shooting by creating this platform for civilian precision shooters and collectors. The military recognized its potential and adopted it, but civilian versions maintain the original performance standards that made it legendary. The civilian M82A1 delivers precision and power that military procurement simply couldn't optimize for. At $8,900 to $9,500, you're buying the rifle that redefined long-range capability, civilian engineering that the military had to adopt. Number 4. Knight's Armament SR-15. Number 4 brings us the Knight's Armament SR-15, where Eugene Stoner's original vision meets modern precision engineering. This match-grade marvel features a 16-inch free-floating barrel with proprietary chamber dimensions that deliver consistent 1 MOA accuracy. Compare that to the military M4A1's government profile barrel and 4 MOA specification. The difference is night and day. The enhanced bolt carrier design incorporates lessons learned from Knight's collaboration with Navy SEALs. We're talking about improved extraction, enhanced reliability, and precision manufacturing that exceeds military requirements. The SR-15's free-floating rail system eliminates the accuracy-robbing pressure points found on military M4A1s. What sets this apart? Knight's proprietary chamber dimensions and enhanced bolt design create a platform that transforms the AR-15 concept. While military versions prioritize meeting minimum standards, the SR-15 pushes every component to maximum potential. This represents the AR-15 platform evolved through collaboration with America's most demanding operators. The SR-15 delivers precision that military procurement regulations simply couldn't achieve. At $2,600 to $3,200, you're investing in engineering refinement that turns the AR-15 into a precision instrument. Number 3. Glock 19 Gen 5. Coming in at number 3, the Glock 19 Gen 5 proves what happens when civilian market competition drives innovation. The Gen 5 features the revolutionary Marksman barrel, a complete redesign that dramatically improves accuracy over previous generations, and the military 19X. Add ambidextrous controls, flared magazine well, and enhanced trigger, and you've got a pistol that exceeds military specifications in every measurable way. The 19X was Glock's military handgun handgun system submission, but lost to SIG. However, the civilian market received the refined version, incorporating lessons learned from military trials, plus features military contracts couldn't justify. The Gen 5's trigger shows a 25% improvement in consistency over military versions. What's fascinating? Military procurement chose the basic 19x configuration for durability over precision, but civilian Gen 5 models deliver both. The marksman barrel alone transforms accuracy potential from military acceptable to competition-grade performance. The civilian Gen 5 represents Glock engineering without military procurement limitations. Every component optimized for performance rather than lowest bidder requirements. At $520 to $580, you're getting innovation that military contracts simply couldn't accommodate. Number 2. SIG P320X5 Legion. At number 2, the SIG P320X5 Legion demonstrates what happens when engineering focuses on performance rather than lowest bidder requirements. This competition-grade masterpiece features a 5-inch barrel, adjustable trigger, and precision-tuned internals, delivering 1.5-inch groups at 25 yards. Compare that to the military M17's 4.7-inch barrel and 2.5-inch groups. The difference is staggering. The X5 weighs 43 ounces compared to the M17's 29.6 ounces, but that extra weight translates to reduced recoil and enhanced accuracy. The adjustable trigger breaks at a crisp 2.5 pounds with minimal overtravel, something military procurement could never specify. Military chose the P320 platform in 2017, but specified basic configurations for durability over precision. The X5 Legion represents what happens when SIG engineers optimize every component for performance. Match barrels, enhanced sight systems, and competition-grade triggers showcase unlimited engineering potential. This pistol transforms the P320 concept from military adequate to competition dominating. The X5 Legion delivers precision that military specifications simply couldn't request. At $950 to $1,100, you're investing in engineering excellence that military contracts had to compromise away. Number 1. Daniel Defense DDM4V7. Taking the number 1 spot, the Daniel Defense DDM4V7 absolutely destroys its military counterpart in every performance metric that matters. This precision-engineered masterpiece features a 16-inch cold hammer forged barrel with 1-to-7 twist delivering sub-MOA accuracy potential. The military M4A1's 14.5-inch barrel and 4 MOA accuracy standard look primitive by comparison. The DDM4V7 weighs 6.28 pounds, actually lighter than the military's 6.36-pound M4A1. The ML-OK rail system eliminates the weight and bulk of military RIS-2 rails while providing superior modularity. The cold hammer forging process creates barrel steel that exceeds military specifications, while advanced metallurgy delivers precision that procurement regulations couldn't justify. Here's what's incredible. The M4A1 emerged from 1990s cost-cutting measures, while civilian manufacturers invested in precision manufacturing without budget constraints. The DDM4V7 benefits from longer barrel-enhancing velocity and accuracy, premium manufacturing processes, and engineering unrestricted by military procurement limitations. The civilian DDM4V7 represents the AR-15 platform perfected, every component optimized for performance rather than meeting minimum military standards. At $2,100 to $2,400, you're getting the rifle that shows what happens when engineering excellence meets unlimited potential. Here's the bottom line. Military specifications represent the minimum acceptable standard, not maximum potential. These 8 firearms prove that civilian market competition drives innovation that military procurement simply cannot match. Military contracts focus on durability and cost. Civilian manufacturers compete on pure performance. Which of these civilian powerhouses surprised you the most? Are you ready to see what unrestricted engineering can achieve? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content that reveals the truth about firearms performance. The next video will blow your mind even more.